Hello, this is Coffee Break with Ninita, a daily guide of coping skills that gets us through by making us strong. Metaphorically speaking, we believe that if we build walls of security around us, each one of us, we are going to protect ourselves, our health, our lives, our minds. We're going to be safe. Yes, such walls, could give a sense of protection, could provide that security. But that is half of the story. The other half is walls also prevents experiences, life experiences, facing challenges, having to use effort, having goals that you have to challenge yourself to reach. You can take a path that will lead you to that place you want to be of happiness. In families, what we see is increased arguing and fighting. Children don't listen to the parents anymore. Parents argue because they disagree on how to protect their children and their family. Children fight with each other, not too much time with friends. Having that kind of creating in the midst of their existence themselves. Not their families, definitely not God, but we see, I repeat, in families, each family member having in the midst of their existence not compassion, not thinking of the others, but thinking of himself or herself. Of course, I'm not talking that in every family we see that, not at all. But I'm saying how the fear that exists today of danger and not trusting harvests isolation, alienation, and becoming more protective, building walls not around our families, no. Building walls around ourselves. This puts a lot of danger into the future of the family. A good way of describing what I'm talking about comes with the following analogy. We all know what missionaries do. They go to a different country, to a different place, to a different world, to bring good. And that is always connected with bringing the good news, which is bringing and spreading the Christian faith. But it doesn't stop there. It brings medical help, education, all other kinds of services like food, clothing, and the sky's the limit of what missionaries bring along when they go on a mission. You got the idea of what I'm going to talk about. How about if today is the time has come where we need to start thinking of going on a mission, becoming missionaries to our own families. You heard me correctly. Today, our families, more or less, have become that foreign country, foreign world, where fear, uncertainty, doubting, suffering, anger, stress exist. What if, instead of becoming one with the natives and joining the dynamics existing in our families, how about if we become the missionaries? I'm not going to describe the steps we want to take because I'm going to leave that for Friday. Instead, I want you to think, can you be a missionary for your own family? And how? The challenge is not to join the dynamics you might see are hurtful and untrusting, but to bring along what missionaries bring along. Bring along good. Not because they deserve it or because they are grateful to you, but because right now what your family needs is for you to be a missionary. We will talk about how on Friday.
We thank you for listening to Coffee Break with Ninita. Our goal is to help our StayWHOLE community work through their challenges. Please join this cause by supporting us on Patreon. You can do that for the price of just 1 cup of coffee per month. Just click on the Patreon link in the podcast description below, or simply visit us at www.patreon.com/StayWHOLE. We appreciate you and hope we can help you stay whole.